let's see if second time is the charm. Hope so. Hopefully no more crashing after that. Right back into it. Nice. Let's see. Let me get the game back. Actually, let me make sure we're live first. Are we good? Yeah. There we go. Now we're back. Alright, let me try to get Secret of the Mimic up, which decided to just stop functioning. I'm so curious how that last stream just ended. Well, I never died. I never died on this one. I just crashed. You know, actually, let's take a look. I'm so curious. Let me open another instance of Twitch. Let's take a look and see exactly how that one just ended. I'm so curious how this ended in the coming seconds. Is that all coming through right? Let me... That's...
Fantasy Workshop, where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Crap, I don't remember how extensions work. It just stopped. Nice. Cool. That makes so much sense. Yeah, my drivers decided it was not time for a successful game, you know? Okay, I'm okay with it stopping me here. I wish it had stopped me after this scene, but, you know, it's fine.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, a leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your
Clearly there was a
carnival,
sign
amusement
also. I was
park,
trying to
midway,
figure out
or
how I
fun
could
fair.
make stickers
This client tour
cost
will show you just what I'm capable of.
points.
Get ready to be amazed.
Just because, you know, I
Don't
think it's
forget,
more reasonable.
every one of my creations are available
And
for
I
purchase
tabbed
or
out
lease.
to Twitch and it was working fine, and then all of a sudden everything started to freeze up and I couldn't figure it out. You know, that's totally something that I do.
Welcome! The show
My favorite
just begun.
breach
There's so much to
in
be
that entire
done.
game to me.
You want to be here
It's so
to
ridiculous.
stay.
We'll be on theme
It's a
park, right?
one-of-a-kind Fantasy
The
Workshop, where
outside
you'll quite
hatch
simply be
that drops straight into that
amazed.
central hallway. I will get like 3 or 4 people on it back to back, and then just sledgehammer straight down, drop straight in with 1 bandit. Sorry, not bandit. 1 blitz and 1 Monty, both ready to go, sprinting in opposite directions. It's brilliant. That fish ran everywhere. best part is this is so loud. But, like, it almost just blends in. Stress testing. You know what? Let's just push it a little bit more, as if I'm not pushing it enough already. It's been ever since I got my third monitor. It'll just periodically do that. Not often, but like every once in a while. It's like, it's definitely my fault. Maybe. I don't know. I personally think it's my motherboard. Oh my god, you're so right. No, I think it's my motherboard. I have had this computer for years now. I'm done. But I've replaced parts on it.
Sound of my voice.
Just with time, I've replaced parts.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
I've replaced every single piece of this thing.
Those who did are now out $20.
Except the motherboard and the tower itself, the case. I see no world where it's the case. That has made every graphics card I have this issue.
It would be very difficult for
so unless it's just AMD is just a pile of trash, it is absolutely my motherboard.
We have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. These things
I've never. Is that like a brand that I can get pre-built from?
Probably worry about it.
Or is that specifically for like
motherboards? To any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take
for me having a computer, I'm the most technologically inept person in the world.
With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful.
I had Jim build my PC. And then I had, for every upgrade, I was like, Jim, it's time for an upgrade. What can I get? And he'd be like, what's your price range? And I'd give him the price range, and then he'd be like, here's the GPU you're gonna get. Here's your new RAM sticks. Here's this, here's that. And that's how I did everything. I've not built a single, like, I've put the parts in. I can take the whole thing apart and put it back together. I just couldn't build one. No, something ain't right. Oh wait, I see the vision. Crank it. Crank it. Nope, crank. Yeah, I probably, if I was to get an upgrade at this point, I would have to get a full PC.
Check. Testing.
Elephant!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'd have to get a full PC just because the price of RAM is so high, and if I was to upgrade to DDR5, I need a motherboard upgrade. But if I get a motherboard upgrade, I have to get new RAM. So I need to get both at the same time, which is going to be pricey. Unless I'm going to upgrade my motherboard, but not to like the best I can get, I guess.
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
That's not bad. You know, I've thought about, this is horrible, I've thought about getting a gaming laptop. Not for anything like this, but because if I'm going to classes, it would be kind of fire if I could run some, like, Minecraft or some Terraria on my laptop. Albeit, it's kind of wishful thinking. You know, I feel like people might notice if I'm playing, like, Terraria of all things. Like, I'm sorry, when they'd be hearing me spamming buttons trying to dash and whipping my mouse in circles like this, trying to hit my shots, you know, I don't think they'd be too pleased. Oh god, speaking of, I've got literally a day left until the update comes out. I'm cooked. If I just stay up all night and don't sleep, I might be able to beat Hades. And then I just have to first try every boss on Terraria, and I'll be good.
Certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not
also, I certainly will not be doing that live, because that's one of those things where, like, I might sit here for, like, if I'm off, I might sit here for 8 hours straight. saying
I can
nothing,
just
so I'll
smell
be
that
pissed.
$25 gift certificate.
And then I can't be like, oh, well,
You need to reach Murray's executive
I'll stream every
suite.
time
That's
I want
where
to do
the
it. Because there's going to be
schematic
times where I'm like, it's too late for a stream.
Your data diver doesn't
So
have
we're just
executive
gonna-
permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.
And I can't resist, you know, I
Not a
can't
problem.
resist the urge.
We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver
Plus, we
until
got
you
other
can
games
gain
we're playing,
access.
you know?
They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand.
Isn't that from the
security
Simpsons
fence.
movie? The one where they get
Looks like
stuck
you
in
can
a
get one from
dome?
the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active.
Whatever
now.
a spider pig does.
I'm near
swing
positive it is.
from a web. We can't look out. Here's a spider pig.
Now, what are you waiting for?
All right.
Keep on trucking.
We're gonna run a risk. I thought so. We're gonna do something a little bit risky here. Well, I know it's on this I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I swear I saw something where someone
Pop
just...
Twist it. Pull it.
One more time.
Spin it.
I swear there was something where I could just, like, walk past. I know I'm not crazy, it's that they've updated the game I haven't played since the original release. Look, I've got one more thing. No disapproval. No need for a squid of disapproval. Also, I don't know why there's no audio in that opening cutscene.
I just pulled up.
Squid of disappointment, of course.
Good job.
Now I know what you're thinking. Certainly, I'll change it up
You're right.
now.
Those motion
Do
sensors
something I
never
need to
tell the
do.
truth.
Okay.
That's not true.
How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building,
I'm
you've
going
been
to do
provided with a
something
data diver tool.
Just as irrational and ridiculous as
Good
prior.
job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get
I
in
am
there
the
and
pinnacle
retrieve our
of
property.
never lock it.
Over and out.
He needs some milk.
But it's fine. Look, have I ever let anyone down ever or been wrong ever before? No.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why would that change now? No, you misspelt no. Put an extra couple letters in there. Name one time. And just like that, your memory's wiped. All of a sudden, you cannot think of or provide any kind of evidence for a single time that I've been wrong or let somebody down before. It's just not in my nature.
Welcome,
you know?
potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor,
Woo,
the leading
we're
powerhouse
back.
in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo.
What's soft lock?
Come in
I don't
and
remember
see
that.
what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement
Plus,
park,
was it
midway,
really
or fun fair.
disappointing?
This client tour will show you just what I'm
Did I
capable
really
of.
let anyone
Get
down?
ready to be amazed.
Because the way I
Don't
see
forget,
things,
every one of my creations
It
are
was
available
good,
for
you know?
purchase or lease.
but I didn't. You know, you don't nearly lose or nearly win. You just do or don't. I nearly corrupted the game. No, but I didn't corrupt the game, so it was fine.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Oh, that girl makes you. I was gonna say, I'm like, what in the world? Anyway, I need you back on tech support. I need to figure out how I can edit the stickers and stuff. You're disrupting Mr. Rocket's solo. Well, I mean, I'd also like to know how to add some stuff.
Wait, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared.
I'm sure you'd like if they cost nothing. I won't make them cost real money again. Channel points, channel points. Watch and you get stickers. More stickers sounds fun. Of course, even if I learn how to create them, I'm not gonna know how to do that. I'm too much of a fool. Wait, where is... It's... No, I know you're here. But where? Where? Well, where? I'm not crazy. There's a thing here. That what?
Here's Johnny.
All right. Just keep on ripping the cord.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was
Speaking of being
wagering
out
it was
$20, my parents woke me up this morning to go shovel snow. And I went out and the cold started to get to me. So I looked at my brother who was also out there and I was like, dude, I'll pay you 25 bucks if you just do the rest and let me go. He goes, take up with that. So I'm out 25 bucks, but I didn't have to deal with the snow.
We have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years.
In all fairness, it ordinarily wouldn't be a problem. It's just the fact that, like, I shoveled yesterday, and then it sleeted for 8 hours straight, meaning there's a whole layer of ice on the ground and no snow. It's miserable shoveling ice.
But you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take up.
Oh, I'm listening to you, bud. Don't worry, I'm here. Love that dispatch guy, he's great. Is it like... The elephant's gone. This is the hole I was looking for. I didn't know that's how the hole got revealed. I thought it was always there. You mean to tell me the elephant was the hole? Even though I've got 12 hours, I never noticed it? Crazy. I feel like I'm playing a whole new game. I'll pregame your existence.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored.
I knew
to
he'd
this
be
wing
there,
of
but I
the
didn't think he'd actually just
Overhead
spawn
paging
in my
force.
face.
Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh.
I'm not... Okay, let me get this out of here. Yes, delete that.
Try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
I've never seen anything unusual in my entire life.
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us. Please report to the security office.
Sir, yes, sir. Alright, I'll be honest.
That was quick.
I'm probably going to die again.
Let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
Look,
We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential.
I'm not saying
and that's why we
anything,
want you to
but, like,
retrieve Murray's original schematics for us.
skill-based
And after you find that
matchmaking.
schematic
I'm
for
just,
us, we can certainly
I'm just
try
saying,
to maybe
unless you're
find a
top
way to
fragging every
probably
game, you know.
save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is.
Look, just
Get
think,
that
it could be
schematic,
worse.
and with some
You
luck,
could have me
you
as a
can
teammate.
deactivate that endoskeleton.
I'm the
and
most
collect it for us as
unpredictable
well.
player in the world.
I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's
Really?
executive
This just
suite. That's where the schematic most
Despawns
likely
when I walk
is.
away.
Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.
I really,
Not a
really
problem.
doubt
We just
that.
need to find stations to
I don't
upgrade your
think
data
you understand
diver
quite
until
what I
you
mean
can
when
gain
I say
access.
unpredictable.
They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office.
Because here's the thing.
You should head there next.
I've learned this from
But before you go, take a hand
being
crank from the
myself.
security
Oh,
fence.
hold on. I'm being called.
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
Anyway, what I was going to say is, if I've learned anything in this world, it's... No, I just gotta hide. It was a mistake. If I've learned anything about Siege, it's bad is better than unpredictable. By a lot. You'd rather have 4 bad players that, like, you know, they're not going to do a ton, but, like, they can reinforce, they can be bodies, they can hold angles. You would always rather that than someone like me, where I, 1 minute, might be the greatest to ever touch the game. And the next will be the worst player in the world. I'm getting nervous because of the fact that I actually have to not die. It's the fact that you have to say it like that. It is taking your chances. It is not a guarantee. I'm really infuriating with this crap. All of my friends hate it. I don't warm up, I warm down. I start and I'm like absolutely crushing it. I will literally hop in a random Siege game after not playing for months and go like 8-1 in 2 rounds. And the death will be like because I walked into like a grenade that I threw because I'm an idiot. And then game 2, it'll get worse. And then game 3, it's to the point where like I can't hit anyone. Literally, I'm hitting nothing. Still rather have me. Alright, one day I might have to reinstall the game and hop in for a bit. Show off why I'm the GOAT and show off that I'm not actually trash at games, and then never return to the scene. I've been thinking about that for Overwatch recently. It sings to me. I can hear it. At least I'd listen. I think you need to correct that thinking. At least I'd hear what you say. Jim's been trying to get me to listen ever since we met. I'm really bad at it. I'm what they call a professional fool. Oh, of course I'd acknowledge, but then the question would pop up, what are you doing? Do I save at these guys? I forget. Guess not. Dude, I'm gonna be here for a while. This game might not get finished within the next month. I don't remember how the chases go either. I'm about to watch someone's entire playthrough and then be like, alright, I'm ready. I'm just the goat. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Okay, what are we doing here? I wonder what's behind this door. I don't think I ever go in there, but like I don't remember. It's been a while. Jackie, I'll be honest, you're one of my favorite characters from this game. I think you're cooler than what's her name? Terrifying is what you are. No, you're cooler than what's her name? The Zap girl. I forget what her name is. Ah, you know what I'm talking about. You. We're secretly friends outside of this. It's okay. Jackie's my day one. One's a copper is crazy. Look, I'm not saying I'd be happy if I were in your shoes.
Welcome, new users.
But,
Ready?
you know.
Execute. Back to work. Mail call.
Mail call.
Please select your method of delivery. Do you need a snappy delivery?
I can make it snap, snap, snappy. We gotta go. Apparently I'm out of bounds according to Jackie. Mail call. He is not saying let's have fun.
Go get your birthday hug!
We move quick in this game. Quicker than Ruin, where we're playing as Gassy, the slowest in the world. Was she just behind me? What? Alright, I have a feeling we die here, I'll be honest. I will never not hate those arms. ripping right in front of me. Why are you so quick now? I am running, right? What? Why did we stop sprinting? Well, don't worry, you didn't miss much. I didn't even get a cutscene. This is gonna take a while. This is going to take a while. Hopefully it wasn't on my end. Still don't know why we don't get any audio through this part. But think of the plus. I can drive. I'd like to imagine this is what it feels like to drive after a 36-hour shift. Alright, we're skipping the scene. There's no audio. Not your fault. I can't drive off the road.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right.
You know what this
Motion
means?
sensors never
We get the welcome show again. Yes!
How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a...
I know you're just as excited as me.
Good job. Well done.
See, that's what I want.
That data
I
diver
want
is your master
a,
key
like...
to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
No, I want stickers
Now
that
get
is
in
just the
there
welcome
and
show.
retrieve our
Maybe not the
property.
whole thing, but like...
Over
A
and out.
death-defying dive. Give me that, you know? Or better yet, you know how like when someone subs or follows, I can do like a certain noise. I'll have something that's like egregious where it's the entire song. This song, this game, although a game and not meant for the soundtrack, I love every single one. The opening show, the goodbye show, the both of the endings, the intro song, all of it are peak.
Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment.
I'm sure you'd
and
think the
carnival
first
game
thought going through your
technologies.
head is, oh, that would be so fun to troll with.
Come in and see what Murray's
I'm
can
sure.
do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what
I
I'm
haven't
capable
paid enough
of.
attention to the
Get ready
Subnautica
to be
track, but I
amazed.
loved the game.
Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
So last night I was up late again. I stayed up doing three things. I was playing Hades, which isn't shocking, but I was trying my best to finish a run. Didn't get a lot of progress done. I'm kind of not stun locked, but I've hit my wall where it's like I just need to keep doing it, throw myself at it until it clicks in my head. I do not know who that is. I imagine that's just the guy in charge of everything for Subnautica. I also don't know how I would pronounce that last name. Chalinsky, probably, actually. Chalinsky, maybe. A death-defying dive. No, but I played some Hades until about 1 a.m. And then I decided I'm gonna force myself to finish Stranger Things. Spoiler, I'm not finished yet. I'm on episode 6, I think. Either I'm on episode 6 or I just finished episode 6. Not quite sure. Whichever one is shock, I finished. I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad so far. I don't see how they're gonna drop the ball on this. I've heard horrible things about the ending. But like, it's not bad so far. It's just fine. Like, there's some really good parts, some really okay parts, and then there's, you know, it's just fine right now. I'm confused how they're gonna like fail with the landing on this ending. But I don't know. I don't pretend to know. And then I was also, while watching those like 2 episodes I got through, I finished up a new deck that I'm building for the One Piece card game. It is a Sanji deck. Not like you know what that means, but... Is it good? No idea. I have to run it. And I have to play against people before I know if it's good or not. I can't imagine it's good since I built it on my own. Like I took...
sound of my voice.
Okay. My deck is... The deck is named after your leader.
Hey, you made it.
My leader is Sanji.
No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20.
So, hence a Sanji
Not that
deck.
anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. Being out immoral with
So as soon as I can meet back up
but
with
seriously, great job.
my
Now
buddy
that you're
Mike,
there, and it would be very
we can
difficult
run
for
some
you to
more,
turn back, I should probably level
some
with you.
more rounds
We're
of
still
that.
detecting movement in the building
Because the
that you're
first
in, and
deck I
we
had,
have
I
a
was
little
like,
bit of an
dude,
idea
this is
as
so
to what
good,
it
it's gonna
might be.
cook.
Old
And he
Murray
played a
made some
pre-built
neat
deck.
stuff over the years.
Just because we were
And
learning the game, he didn't
unfortunately,
want
it
to
seems
build
that
one
one of
first.
his most creative inventions
I
may
got
have encountered
cooked.
some homicidal
Bad.
glitches.
The only
in
game I
programming.
won, because I
These
couldn't
things
handle
happen,
losing like
and
3
I'm sure
games in
it's
a row,
nothing to worry
the only
about.
game I won,
But you
I
should
cheated.
probably worry about it.
So
He was
like,
working on an endoskeleton
my deck was
that can adapt to
bad.
any costume or character, large or small, with the
Sanji,
ability to take on the
he's
persona of
one
the
of
character it
the Straw
occupies,
Hat
with the
crew
addition of the aforementioned
in the
homicidal
show One
tendencies, of
Piece.
course. We'll be working on
He
some
is
ideas on how to
not the
neutralize
right-hand
this
man, he's the left-hand man. Yes, I was a cheater. I cheat in most of the games I play. Don't ever play like a tabletop game with me being there, especially not Monopoly. I'm gonna do something dastardly over and over. I'll give away my little secret. I hide my money and hide the amount of money I have so I look like less of a threat, and I let myself kind of be underestimated for most of the game until the very end, when I will go ahead and or not till the very end, it's really until I hit a breaking point where you look
Check. Testing.
and are like,
1,
okay,
2,
you
3.
hit this extremely expensive spot,
Great news. Power has been restored
you're
to this
bankrupt.
wing of the
And I'll
building.
look at you and be like,
Overhead
no, I'm
paging
not.
works.
And then I'll whip out like
Come on
half
back
of
to
the
the
bank
security
that's been
office
missing
for further
because I'm just
instructions.
raking in the cash.
Be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings.
Really, I'm doing the
here.
equivalent of having a savings account.
So you haven't
But
seen
like,
anything
you're
unusual
technically
yet,
supposed
have
to
you?
keep your money
Actually,
visible.
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need to
It's not the worst of my cheating, though. The worst of it is probably what I do when I play blackjack. Even though it's not even cheating, it's just playing really well. I don't know what rat race is. But I'm very good at blackjack because I've learned that you don't play your hand, you play your hand and the table. So
was
like
quick.
if I know we're playing with
So,
one deck of
let's
cards
talk
and I
about
know
what you're there to
how
find.
many cards are in a deck and what
Obviously,
cards, I
this
can look at
possibly
what
murderous
I can look at
endoskeleton
all
has
the cards on the
encountered
table,
some unfortunate glitches,
and especially if
but
I'm
that
going
doesn't mean
last,
the
I
idea
can know
isn't sound or
which
valuable.
odds are better and which ones are
We
worse,
think that
so I
endoskeleton
can know
has
if
a
it's
lot
good
of
for me to
potential,
hit or not.
and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it.
So like,
And
you know,
after
I
find that
tend to do
schematic
very
for
well
us,
when
we
I
can
go
certainly
play
try to
blackjack. Not that I do it
maybe
often.
Find a way to probably save your life.
I
from
have a
it.
problem, but I've got a good
If
grasp
that's
of the
not
problem.
incentive
Got
enough
good
to find
control.
the schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton
I have
and
seen
collect
this
it for us as
so
well.
many
I can just
times.
smell
Does this
that
cancel him?
$25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic
No.
most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission
Look,
yet,
this
so
is
you
the
can't
best
get anywhere
game.
near it.
But I am
Not a
dreading
problem.
the fact
We
that
just
I
need to
said
find
I
stations to
deathless the
upgrade your
game.
data diver until you can gain
Because it's
access.
not a rhythm-based thing. Like, if I
They're
play the
all over
first one,
facility.
it's rhythm.
In fact, there's a
I
station up in
find the
warehouse
rhythm,
manager's office.
I play the game,
You should
all
head
5
there
minutes are
next.
more or less the same, just
Before
varying
you
in
go,
terms of
take a hand crank
difficulty.
for the security fence.
And my own necessity
Looks
to
like you
actually
can
do
get one from
anything.
the inventory tube
So,
system.
like, you know,
That's
it's
the big
just...
machine in the security office. Should be active now.
I don't even know. I don't even know. This scares me. That's what I'm getting at. This whole event is gonna scare me.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Over and out.
Bill standing right there, and it was just I'm scared. We're secure. Yeah, I'm very curious now. What is the game Rat Race? I've got to press the button. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god. Google it later. Is it a video game or an IRL game? Okay, okay. I know I'm shockingly good at actually a card game called Egyptian Rat Screw, or ERS for short. I am the GOAT, and no one in my family will play with me because they tend to leave with injuries as a result of playing with me. Gambling, you say? Gambling sounds fun. Literally the other night, my friend texted me, and this was actually the night I went over to Mike's house to play with my deck, and also just to see my cousin. Mike's my cousin's fiance, and I was like, I'll see my cousin, go see my aunt and uncle, hang out with Mike for a bit. And I was like, all right, I'll go do that. And I literally got to Mike's place, walked in, and my buddy sends me a text. You, me, Maryland Live Casino, I'll pick you up and I'll buy food. Oh, that's an offer. Oh, that's a good offer. I love you, Jackie. Just don't kill me this time. That does sound like something I'd be pretty good at, though.
Mail call. Welcome, new user. Back to work.
Happy birthday! I'm right here. Why is there a battery somewhere? So, like, can the game work this time and not just kill me for the love of the game? Mail call. I gotta say, I like this game a lot, but I'm disappointed with how fast they killed Jackie. I don't know where... That sounds just like the noise, I swear. Oh yeah, that's the plan. Tight corners, Jackie. I'm dead. I'm like 90% certain I'm dead. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. Miracles do exist. And I alone will receive them. I don't remember this point. Yeah, I do.
If you can hear me, pick up.
I wish I could. I've always wanted to see the mangled corpse of Jackie in this one. Like, we fell through the roof. That's the vent right there. Jackie fell with me. What, did she fall on and go, oh wait, sorry, this is a safe place. My fault. Well, what is this, my fourth attempt?
Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get them, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera.
He sounds so human.
Go there.
Which,
over and out.
Sounds kind of stupid of me to say, but, like, that's the same voice as the guy from Sister Location. But he sounds so much more human here.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked by some Showtime run errors, whatever that is. Look for a control station. You should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the welcome show program.
Sir, yes, sir. We get to see it again! Matter of fact, I will watch it from this top place. It's cool.
A death-defying dive!
A death-defying dive. Still don't know why that fish has underwear. You know, I'm curious. Would it be easier or harder to play the drums with 8 arms? Because, like, you know, I've got 2 arms, 2 legs. I don't have the coordination to play the drums. I don't know if I'd be better if I had literally double the options and only had to hit one thing per, like, I had 1 drum per arm, or if that would mess me up, because then I have to be coordinated with 8 arms instead of 4. I think for me, I'm just bad. I just am not coordinated enough. But like,
Amazing.
you know, I'm curious if I were to ask a drummer, like, hey, do you think it's harder to move multiple limbs or harder to move one limb multiple places? Because I mean, oh, this part. Okay. Because you scare me a little. Alright, good news and bad news. We've unlocked the pats. This is why we're here. Learn to play the... Oh yeah, I'll just get right on that. Let me just learn to play real quick. It's right around the bend, I'm sure.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette.
Alright, we can't forget this code. We need this.
0158.
0158. Dude, it's just... There's certain points in the game where, like, I know he can spawn, and if you don't move quick enough, he will just kill you. That is one such spot. Where it's like...
Hello, employee.
It's rough.
If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully, anyone trapped
I literally get to the
inside
point where,
is
like, I can
able
only
to
go
climb
completely
out
silent and just
between floors.
work.
If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator.
Those
First,
gears would be
open
not
the
turning.
repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, then do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, turn the power off. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
All right, rotate clockwise.
Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe
Open that hatch.
to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's
Thank
what
you,
it says.
Fiona.
Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair.
Emergency
To
brake
realign
on.
the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault.
Right.
It's
never my fault. I always do
great.
it right.
Now that I assume you are done with the alignment,
Never messed up in my
use
life.
the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons.
All right.
1, 4, 3, 2,
1, 4, 3, Ooh.
Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch.
How? Oh.
Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
I'm officially a elevator repairman. It's called being a professional. And I'm trying to actually use the elevator, that's right. Okay, this is probably gonna be a death. I can just tell. I can feel it. There you go, buddy. I'll always support you. I'll always have your back, even if no one else does. I don't need codes on this one. That's all for secret stuff. We really are just getting through at this point. Oh, music band. Sorry, big top.
Experience the latest in carnival and midway game technologies. Test your skills, test...
Tickets, please.
I don't see this going well.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom. Your entry ticket includes one free spin on the prize wheel. You there! Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Give me something good.
Prizes. Spin wheel spin. A mystery present you might win.
Lifetime supply of pie sounds fire. A death-defying dive! It's back!
You there! Step right up and test your skill. Shoot, future. Ready, set, blast off! I am a robot.
I forgot these were actually playable. My aim's off.
We come in peace. We come in peace.
Ooh! Little double hit action.
Great shot.
I'm not that easy.
And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel.
Yeah.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
I thought that was in my game.
Try and try.
Tickets, please.
You can't. Not now. Not now. Another time. Alright, Big Top, it's time for us to cook. No. Big Top, back it away. Back it up, pal. Big Top, back it up, pal. Okay. Just how I drew it up. Isn't that right, Big Top?
Tickets,
Which
please.
game will I play first?
No, we're not getting any death matches. None of that.
Wheel of prizes, spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Win to win. You there. Ready, set, throw.
This is just like Faster Blast.
Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves. Miss it, miss it, miss it.
It's just like Health 1 and 2 again.
We want a picture, not a belly itcher.
I'm just so good at this. Oh my god.
Get those teeth.
The MLB is calling my name. I'd just say 26 seconds.
Let's go. That's gonna hurt. Kids, take care of your teeth and stay in school. We have a winner! And what did you win?
A free spin on the prize
Spin
wheel.
on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
Need to get in here. He's moving quicker than I thought. He's moving different today.
Tickets, please.
Don't kill me. I cut that one close. Alright. Let's see some magic, blue man. You know, funnily enough, as much as I see myself dying on this Big Top section, what I really see myself dying on is the actual,
My kids love me. I am happy.
the actual chase scene.
You there. Try your luck at the prize wheel.
I think that's where I'm gonna die every time, is actually the chases.
Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
I do know a Muffin Man.
You there. Ready, set, fire away.
I got them both.
See our catalog for all options and prices.
Okay.
Hit the targets.
I'm so goated, I can't even comprehend it. I hit both targets. I hit them from the back. I'm just like that. area right here where it just shoots straight through the wall. I know I'm not crazy. I saw it twice. That is going. No, is that bad?
Free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
You're staying here for now.
Tickets, please.
He's moving too quickly. Whew, okay. Connect you. Connect you. Connect you. Connect you. I'm no genius, but that looks like it's all connected to me. What do you think, Big Top? Your thoughts? Get a little closer, bud. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Oh, wait, that's right. You're not going to be able to get close because you suck.
Tickets, please.
There was a heartbeat somewhere in there. This game's actually loud enough that I can't really hear it. Look at me, I got a free spin. Okay, I'm gonna hear a blue shell though.
Like Mike,
I enjoy that.
try your luck at the front. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present. You
Cool story, bro.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
It hurts me on an emotional level to watch Mr. Helpful go dead. Just a lifeless body.
Definitely no for me, dog.
Mystic Hippo? Yo, Mystic Hippo?
Whoa, no touching. No touching. No touch.
Alright, B, crown, boot. Six.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
6112. Look, you know, I'm not the greatest at games. I think it's important that we acknowledge how far we've come. I am past the big top section and I'm on to the chase. I'm making a lot of progress.
Flawless victory.
Certainly not enough, but I'm making a lot of progress. That's an interesting one for sure. That's a new one.
Survey said.
Don't ever tell me I'm wrong. I'm always right. I can't handle being wrong. And again,
Survey said.
you couldn't name one time I've been wrong.
Get to the chopper!
You know, I just had a weird thought. You know, I was a kid once, believe it or not. I wasn't always an old man. You know, when I used to watch movies, like live action movies, I always thought like that person, like the actor, was that character. And so when I'd see them as...
Brother,
when I'd see... What are you saying ew to?
What's
Me
that?
being an adult?
What's that, brother?
No, when I'd see actors being in a movie, I'd be like, they're that character. So when I'd see that same actor in a different movie, it was really jarring, because I was like, why is that character in this too? It must be the same universe. It's the ticket I gave Big Top. This game is genius. The ticket I gave Big Top floats down so we know he's here. I thought it was weird that it was snowing. It was actually intended. Anyway, what I was going to say is I wonder how many people that are FNAF fans will think that Josh Hutcherson is actually named Mike. Mike Schmidt specifically. That's just who he is. That's basically what's happening here.
Tickets, please.
Loud noises!
Okay. Yes.
Bombastic side eye.
I'm so glad. Damn it. I don't...
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'm torn. There's a very real part of me that's like, you know what? I've made a lot of progress. I might just call it and then watch someone else play the game so I get a nice refresher without having to trial and error my way through everything. And then there's the other part of me that's like, one more big run. Trial and error my way through everything. Well, you know, you gotta think. Before I had said, I was like, ruin is easy. Right, ruin's easy. Security breach, I have 90 hours in before I try this. Secret of the Mimic, I don't have a lot. It's my least watched and least played game. I'll give it one more. Give it one more good attempt. If you want to know what thought crossed my mind, remember 0158. When that code keeps coming... Okay. I hear the crack of the whip coming from you over there. Get back to streaming. Whoosh, whoosh. Make more content. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. No, the thought that was going through my head is, oh great, the welcome show. Again. A death-defying dive.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
You said you'd be live 30 minutes ago. Where are you?
Good job. Well done.
I said whip it.
That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Yes, sir, dispatch. Dude, this is just gonna take... This game's long, right? Compared to other games, this game is long. This game, Deathless, is longer.
What did you do?
But get ready, it's our favorite part. Best part of the game.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of.
Carnival
Get
sounds so
ready to
fun
be
right now, I'll
amazed.
be honest.
Don't forget,
I
every
wish
one
the
of my
circus would come
creations are
back in
available
town.
for purchase
If
or
it does,
lease.
I might just have to go buy tickets. Well, I have to find someone to go with, which means I have to figure out which of my friends I could possibly twist their arm into going. Because there's no way they itching to go.
The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
For a moment there, you had the Bazingas on the beat. You lost it. I'm liking this little guy. He's probably my favorite animatronic, and he's just a little snake with an off-center back tailpiece. A cat, defying dive. Oh, it's a seal. My seal in underwear. Slap up to 11 stickers. Oh, that's probably not the name of the stickers. I love that this tail has the most ridiculously loud noise ever. We're so back. So you little slime, you're just the mimic. You're blocking my secret hole. This is just so miserable. I just know I'm gonna die to the Jackie chase again.
If you're there, pick up.
It also sucks because it doesn't say I've been streaming as long as I have.
No one
because, you know, we crashed
those who did are now
like
out
40, no, it was like 30 minutes into the first one.
Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some
I wasn't paying attention.
homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, you crashed
but
twice.
You should
Nice.
probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any
Now
costume,
that one's
character,
not made.
large or small, with
Probably.
the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies.
It could be.
With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet.
That
careful,
behind
and
me
focused
had
on the
me
task at hand.
real
Always being mindful of the
confused.
fact that this entity could potentially be.
Well, in my mind, I'm like, the Mimic does not have any appearances. Until now, technically. But he can't be heard or seen until he becomes active here in a moment when I get the lever. So I was real confused. I was like, what's going on? What's happening?
Tell me why.
This is not how I drew it up. But it's got the potential to be.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Check,
not
check,
there yet.
Testing, testing.
You're not
1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Hide here. Throw
I need you in the
there.
security office.
That was quick.
Chill with the stickers so that you don't
let's talk about what you're there to
crash
find.
your Twitch again.
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Oh yeah, it's right under
You
my
need
nose.
to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility.
I know you're
In fact,
listening.
there's a
I
station
watched
up in the
John
warehouse
FNAF's
manager's
Theory.
office.
I
You
know
should head
all.
there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security
Just
office.
let me
Should be
leave.
active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Over and out.
Okay, now the moment we cross this barrier, the mimic spawns, right? I'm thinking this. We grab you early. We come right to here, twist, 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 launch that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be taking the bait. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, he's quick. Okay. I'm gonna call it. I can't handle the welcome show again. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Just for today. But I mean, with my new schedule, I'll be home at 3 tomorrow. I can go live then. Or around then. It's just Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Can't happen. Unless I'm doing Saturday night. You too, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice rest of your night. It was fun. Disappointing. I thought I'd get further, but fun. See you soon.